playing. Okay. Previously in the GodBreaking, you all are on the plane of Nirvana, but a paradise, a utopia, it is not. Here on the fifth level of Celestia, you've realized that this place is the former scene of an intense and massive celestial battle. Here, dealing with some of the threats that you encountered, including an old familiar face that you met down in Shehakim, Geryon, brother of Asmodeus. You dealt with him. You sent him and the demon commander, Exjana, into a portal that is that opens straight into the Maw of the Void. And then you were faced with a foe that you could not handle, namely the horse and rider, Death and Despair. So you guys fled and teleported inside the Soul Keep, which is home and the last standing bastion, the last standing citadel here in Nirvana, ruled over by the greater god of treachery and malice, Bane. Now, Deimos has a history with Bane, and that became evident as Bane when they came to disagreement, stripped Deimos of his powers. Anyway, you found out that Bane had captured another god here and was holding him hostage, a god that you all had thought was dead. That god was Corellin Lorethian, the greater god of the elves. But Corellin had a dark secret. He was really Malchior, former scion of Chaos from an era gone by, who had lived and persisted into this current pantheon because of three truths of reality that he had discovered. This was the Malchior was the god who slew the dragons, who tried to kill Bafinzor, who killed Tiamat and then trapped Bahamut, and who destroyed all the work of the previous gods of order before him. And now he was hiding here in this world. Bane had discovered him and was extracting from his mind, extracting from his body those truths, those three truths. You're not exactly sure what Bane is intending to do with them yet, but Corellin Lorethian explained that they are very powerful and that they are dangerous. So you guys tried to bargain with him. Hold on, this is after you rescued him. This was him. You guys bargained with him, trying to ask him to help you. He told you to first look into the truths that Bane stole. He said, gaze into them for yourselves and tell him what you think. Then he will decide where his own allegiances lie. But for now, he is holding the demon armies at bay with a wall, a fortress of old growth trees. And he himself is resting, while you guys teleported away to go confront Bane. Bane is in a plane not terribly far away, but beyond the scope of the battle. Alright? So you guys arrived and came up against Bane. This is where we ended last week. Or not week, last session. Bane is there in a field, this great open plain, and you see him having taken one of his followers, one of his loyal priestesses, and having merged her with one of these truths of reality, these deep, dark truths that Malchior had uncovered. And in that merging, he twists and manipulates the merging, and her body shifts and morphs and like clay in his hand as he imposes his will upon it. And this is the result of that union.
That's because she can
Okay.
move sport, but
All right. So right now you guys are all of you teleported here. Deimos, you have a few minutes left of divine power, since you drank one of the 3 jars it found. So you have a limited amount of power. Elwyn, you had drained your staff in order to resurrect Corlin Larethian. Not resurrect him, but empower him, and awaken, and just like revive him. So right now your staff, your legacy weapon, has no abilities. Okay?
That is correct.
And you guys had quick casted a long heal, right? A long rest.
yeah, do you have a nice day?
You're a little quiet, Deimos.
Ah, son of a bitch. What's that?
Okay. So that's where we left off. What do you guys want to do?
Fuck me.
Yes, Deimos has 2 potions left.
Oh, alright.
I was giving him a name.
Alright. So Bane is there in the middle of the field, and as he creates this creature, you hear him laugh. He throws his head back and lets out a powerful laugh. And as he does, you could feel the world reverberating with him, because this is his world. This is his plane. And as he does, you can see him summoning the corpses of death, of the remnants of the war that occurred here in this plane earlier, as undead soldiers rise up around him. The creature that he created is standing there in front of him, disoriented, like just blinking its eyes, getting its bearings, and Bane looks at it and says, "Now, my beauty, my." He smiles and laughs again, chuckling, and you can hear the soldiers around him starting to clatter their weapons and rattle their bones against each other. He says, "Now, my emissary of destruction, take my will and bring it forth. Do what you're created to do. Destroy and rend." He says, "Darkness, tear them apart, all those who wronged me."
Oh, good. I never wronged him. You can't read this one page.
Okay. The creature, with purpose in its eyes, smiles this wicked smile and begins to move forward. The whole undead horde and this creature begin to march towards the demon army. So it's gonna be a bit of a trek. They're beyond combat lines for sure, but they begin to move and advance towards the demons. Bane laughs. What'd you say?
How big is it?
Not terribly big. About the size of Bane. So gods themselves are taller than humans, so about 9 feet tall.
Look, it's going to take a long time to walk.
Just like Bane seeing me, is I'm like sitting there and like, hey Bane, I would do like not cash money.
He
Uh,
go on.
I will wish cast Minimus Containment on it and imprison it for eternity.
On what? On the creature?
Yep.
Oh, it's a bad.
The DC is like, I don't know, 70 or 80 something.
Go ahead and burn the spell. You reach out and you cast this ability.
I'll spark it if need be.
I mean,
Hold on, I'm looking for it so I can link this buffer. Okay, so here's the imprison, and I'm using. Well, actually, we need to get the thing out of it. I'll use chaining instead of minimus containment.
Wait, why are you trying to stop this thing from killing bad boys?
Because we need what's in it. You put one of the truths inside of it.
I'll power up.
I'll use chaining from the imprisonment. So heavy chains will come up out of the ground and restrain until I let go.
Who are we restraining?
The monster, or I'm trying to.
Aren't there
Okay.
2 other priests as well?
There are, yes.
Yeah,
Where
but we
are-
can stop.
have-
We can stop Bane from doing the next one. I'm sure it's not like an instant.
I don't know, he's a god still, so I don't know, people.
Well, it took
Alright.
him a long time to do the first one.
I'm sitting right next to Bane right now, and I can't Bane.
You're walking up to them. You didn't land right next to them. You arrived.
I'm walk away. Yeah, I'm just walking past her. That shit sounds like a good idea.
All right, so this is what happens. The undead army. He's raised an undead massive horde, and they're moving towards the demon army. This creature is in the middle of the throng. You guys are fairly far away. You're in eyesight. You're a few hundred yards away. You Adis, how close do you need to be to cast an imprisonment?
Not a lot closer than that. So
All right, you're gonna fly up.
No, I'd have to be within 30 feet. I thought we had like walked up on it. I didn't know there was like some massive freaking army there. I thought last time you said it was just him and the priests.
Yeah, he's raising this army all around. I mean, if you guys want to try to get closer, you're welcome to.
I mean, I'm just gonna walk towards him. Cause like, I'm like really good at the game, and I'm just gonna walk at him. Seems like a good idea.
Okay, you're walking towards Bane. As you walk there, are you? What kind of attitude are you approaching with? Like, what's your intent?
I will be doing this walk. Oh shit! Okay. Alright. I'm just walking like a cool kid. I have a cool video, but the first video came up real bad, and here we go.
The hipster walk.
There we
All right,
go.
what is this? What's this garbage?
I'm just saying. I'm sorry for the wait. My cool kung fu got messed up for a second. It started out good, and then like 3 seconds in, it was bad, so I had to redo it. But I'm pretty much doing the Conor McGregor walk.
Conor McGregor walk? Okay, I see it. That's like around 1 minute into the video. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're walking towards Bane, right? And as you do, you're passing by some of the skeleton army and the hordes that he's raised, right? And they begin to notice you. As you approach them, one of the skeletons leans in towards you and just like gazes at you and just curiously. If it had a nose, it would seem like it was sniffing you, right?
I don't even look at him. I just keep walking.
Oh, he smells like Bane juice. Like a lot of Bane juice.
Right. They the as you approach forward, the rest of the skeletons part ways, and they create a path in front of you, so they're not interfering.
Yeah, fuck right. Damn fucking Deimos.
I'm flying behind him.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
and
I
you're
can't-
you're in
Shit,
thunder.
I feel
No,
way
I-
less comfortable.
No, I just powered up, so I'm on fire,
Uh-oh.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
cast
walk
my
at the pace.
eighth and ninth level power-ups.
Yeah, I
I'm
got.
just-
So you're,
Regular
So you're cra-
fire and thunder guy. A thunder
yeah, you're
guy.
crackling with fire and thunder and lightning. Okay. So now you guys are creating a spectacle as Elwind crackles and there's thunder booms ahead. That amidst the rattle of bones and the clanging of armor and the footsteps all around on this hard ground. Bane is staring squarely at you guys now, and the whole army pauses. The creature stops as well and turns, and they're facing you. So the creature is we'll call it 30 feet away from Bane. There's a whole bunch of skeletons everywhere, and they're all they're facing you. You guys are in the middle of the army, as the skeletons have kind of part ways. Okay, I'll say you guys are at this point 100 feet away from Bane.
Oh, sweet. It's cool. I'm gonna keep walking towards Bane. I'd be like, yo, Bane. What's up? My name's Deimos. I don't know if you know who I am, but my name's Deimos. Nice to meet you.
He looks at you all, and he says, "You,
I'm
servant,"
Deimos. What? Who?
he says, "I let slide what you did back in my keep, because I
have
had
no
already
idea who you're
acquired what I wanted.
talking-
Are you intending now to give yourself over to my cause?"
I mean, are we fighting things? I'm cool with fighting things. I don't know what's happening. My name's Deimos, by the way. Nice to meet you.
We're late
I
to the
know.
party.
Servant of
I
Deimos.
know who you are. I know everything
Okay.
about you.
Okay, alright. What kind of underpants am I wearing?
He says, "Deimos, I made you.
I know, man. What?
I made you who you are."
But... Okay, sir, you have the wrong Deimos. Deimos is a common name for alpha chads, and I'm Deimos. You have the wrong one. I had to break it to you, bud. But we're here to help. Name's Deimos. I don't actually have a last name, but if I did, it would be like Deimos. Deimos. That would probably my last name.
He
Alright,
smiles and says,
let's cut the bullshit. Deimos, tell him what we're here for.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't need to be heard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're on your side. Do what I say. My name's Deimos. This is my buddy here, Thunderfire God of the Sky. We're gonna go beat these guys up. I need some truth from this thing. And actually, I'm gonna go lift some weights real quick. I'm gonna let Elwin talk. I would have a good pump in a second.
We just came for what you took from Malchior. We need the secrets that you stole from him.
Yeah, can you
Just-
share?
No, just give those up, and you and all your little friends will be okay.
he looks at you, and he says, "I worked long and hard for these. I'm not going to just give them to you. They are the keys, my keys, to fixing this whole fucking mess. Look at what's going on around us. Demons.
Really good.
Gods of chaos, gods of order, demons killing and slaying, shredding the heavens, tearing apart the planes, people on the material world dying," he says. I'm sick of it.
You're preaching to the choir. I wave a hand.
So he's a good guy, right?
I'm going to fix it.
How?
Hey, Deimos,
He says,
isn't this like the 20th guy who's claimed, I'm gonna fix it?
he says, by killing them all and starting over.
Okay.
We'll
no
just
matter
come
what.
back to this situation like eons in the future again.
But like that's like eon in the future, and it
So,
seems like
Yeah, just hear me out. Whenever any of you gods have received any amount of power or that knowledge that you stole from Malchior, everything just kept repeating itself over and over and over. Now there's us. You have never met anyone like us. We are the ones that are going to fix this. Now, if you give up the information, you give us the secrets, I will make sure that when we rebuild everything, you get your domain back, only because of the help that you've been to Deimos so far.
But he didn't help me at all yet.
He works for Tempest. I whispered into Deimos' ear.
Oh, he's a secretary. Okay, sorry, Bane. I didn't know you were a secondary employment thing for Tempest. My bad.
Yeah.
He shakes his head and says, makes me wish I hadn't smacked you in the head so hard when you were a kid, Deimos. Your brain is addled.
Bring it over here. I'll punch you in the face, bitch. You got good health
Bane.
insurance. Tempest has good health insurance. You're fine.
Bane, your entire plan, Bane, is based solely on the supposition that you're the first person to ever do this, first god to ever do this. You're not. And it doesn't work.
We're right back in this situation again.
We're in this situation because someone before this tried to do what you're doing now, and it didn't work. And now the red douchebag's trying to do the same thing you're trying to do, and it's not working. The very definition of insanity is doing the same shit over and over again, expecting to get a different outcome.
Did you just say I'm crazy?
And normally I don't agree with Adis, but his actually definition was on point. That was exactly correct what he said. So by definition, yes, Bane. If you are finding the same thing over, yes, it will make no sense.
Yeah, snap out of it. You're better
I
for
have,
this.
I have a dictionary right here.
I'm not saying that you're insane. I'm saying your plan has been done many times before and failed every time. Your plan is no different. You acquired
My
this
plan
power
is
and
different.
thought you-
What
No,
we're
it's not.
saying,
Because I'm gonna kill them all!
you
It's
are
been done
not
before.
crazy. You're not crazy. You're just wrong. So what's it gonna be? We don't have time.
He
for
says-
this.
He chuckles. He says, I'm gonna destroy this army, the demon horde here. Then I'm gonna
Hell yeah.
march my forces up to Paradisio and Coroneus, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill all the demons and all those fucking gods that left me here by my fucking self. And as I tear the life from Asmodeus's red fucking face.
Right, you're like, I would
Tell
say
you
your
what.
plan is like 80%. Okay, we're like on board for 80% of it, but like the part where like you kill the people who help us is not cash.
Hold on, Deimos. Nobody up the hold on. Nobody up the mountain has actually helped us, Deimos. I have an offer for you, Bane. We'll let you do that if you let us borrow the
Tempest
trees
is at
for.
the top of the mountain.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He's down.
Yeah, he
He's down lower. We put him down lower.
No. That's a paragon of okay, it
Trust
is. I
me,
respect
Deimos.
you, and I
Trust
care
me.
about how
Tempest is not up there. I promise you.
but
I
trust me,
promise you, he's
Tempest
not
is
up there.
at the top.
No, he's not.
Okay,
He's not.
okay.
I promise.
You
I
promise
will
it? Okay,
stake my life on it. He's not up there, Davis. I
okay,
promise
okay.
you.
I
Okay?
wink at you
Now,
and I say,
okay,
okay, I
okay.
agree
So,
with
Bane,
you. He's not up there. Wink, wink.
as long as you're willing to only kill everything from this floor up, excluding us, if you allow us to borrow the truths momentarily so that we can get what we need from them in order to help end Red Douchebag, we will be more than happy to allow you to exterminate everything from here up, but nothing below.
Absolutely not, dude.
You talk a lot, you ashy bitch.
He
I'm.
killed you,
Talk
Reggie.
to me.
He says, did you not hear what I was saying? I'm gonna kill them all.
Did you
Everything
not hear
above
what I said?
and below.
Okay, Bane.
You're wrong.
Shh.
You're very wrong. And as a favor, as a repayment of everything that you've done to help Tempest make Deimos what he is,
What?
once we rebuild everything, I will allow you to reclaim your place and your domain as a god. This doesn't have to be hard. Just give us what we want, and you are more than welcome to join us if you like, or you can step aside and let us do what we do.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. He looks at you for a second. He glances around at the hordes of undead around him, and this creature is standing there, just like looking at him, waiting for his commands. He says, "Well, fuck." Roll persuasion.
That shit.
You know what? I'll lucky that. I haven't used
He
lucky in a while.
Yeah. He says to you, "You got quite the mouth on you, pretty boy."
That's what your mom said.
So he's at 60. Bitch. Fucking
He says,
Deimos.
"You got quite the mouth on you, pretty boy." He says, "Why don't you use it to come over here and gargle my balls?" He slams his mace against his shield, and the hordes of undead start to move in at you.
Okay.
I make a pair of tweezers made out of fire,
Oh shit.
and I say, "Well, come over here then." And I start
Alright.
pinching the little tweezers.
You say you got a small dick, bitch. Oh shit. Bane, what are you gonna do? That's a sick burn. What you got?
Okay. So, this map is just for perspective. These hordes and the forces we're going to be dealing with here in this battle. Actually, here, let me use this map instead. It kind of defies. This looks more like where we are. It's this fiery scape that this is battlefields. Like this place was
Yeah.
wrecked, and the war kind of moved on. Okay, so this is kind of the scene. This whole place is swarmed with skeletons. So let's see here. So if this creature is like around here, Bane would be like around here. Okay, you guys, just for perspective. Elwyn was kind of in front.
Underground or
No. The ground is very uneven.
Okay.
Are we connected mentally, Renly?
I would guess so. Like, if we've just had the rest, yes.
All right. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna put out a reminder out there. I can still wreck shit, but since I don't have my staff, my HP is a little bit over 1,000. So I'm gonna have to play a little defensive with my ability. So I'm not gonna be able to unleash my full fury every single turn. So you guys are gonna have to help out with that.
I get you.
All right.
So I got something I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Me too.
So here we go. So this is reference. There's that many tens of thousands of skeletons all over the place, and they're going to be acting as they fight. Okay. Everybody, just for the sake of this, I want you to roll initiative. I just want to see what order we're looking at here.
Is everybody else's fantasy grounds all fucking choppy?
No.
I'm good right now.
I might have to restart a little later. If it's because it's
Maybe
like, really
restart
choppy.
now, because your rolls are not that great.
I-
Just saying, but going into this and you rolled a 3, I'm like, maybe now is the time to do it.
I'm rendering a video. Will that fuck it up?
Oh, yeah, that will.
That's impacting your
Yeah,
fantasy
that will
rounds.
take priority, yeah.
But like, if I restart or if I pause the rendering, will it fuck up the render? Or would I have
Yeah,
to start
it'll fuck
Yeah,
up the
just
render.
keep it going.
Yeah, just sit
Alright,
there.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's good.
So, Deimos,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna add a couple
That's
creatures in here real quick. All right. Just 1 second here.
Dude, I have a 5950X. My CPU is only like at 10% usage.
That's
my
probably just...
RAM's like at 50.
Yeah, that'll do it. You need more RAM.
Actually, I need a
64
I need
gigs.
to.
Well, if you're
That piece
rendering, you
of
need more.
32.
Rendering is always shit when it comes to resources.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, Deimos?
Oh, no, I was like, I need to get more RAM. I only got 32 on my PC. Oh, basic bitch.
All right.
Basic.
As you guys drop into the fight, this creature, it's called an amino, moves with grace and surprising speed, dances through the distance between you, Deimos, and comes around this far here, reaches out and with one of its 6 hands, reaches out and brushes your cheek
It's
with one of its hands.
Is it flying or is it
Yeah,
skittering on the ground?
It's walking.
I'm talking
walking,
to
okay.
Dancing.
who works for Tempest. Why is this thing attacking?
Because you guys are fucking with Bane.
I'm not fucking.
Dame, roll a d6.
Right, I was. Shit. 1, 2, go.
Okay. Let me just check here. One second. Okay. You see this creature. After its hand brushes your cheek. You feel a connection. A blast of a surge of knowledge, for lack of a better word, a surge of knowledge
Oh shit.
course out of you and flow into it.
Oh, it steals info. Oh,
Okay, and as that happens,
Is this a mind affecting spell?
no, it is not a spell by any stretch of the imagination. It
'Cause we're all
He has mind blank.
Yeah, we're all mind blanks.
yeah, this is so far beyond
Yeah.
a spell.
Wait. No, it's cool.
It's a ninth level spell.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's stealing your identity.
that is
truth.
nothing
What
compared to
defines
what
you?
this thing
I'm
is.
gonna eat this thing. I'm gonna eat it, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
But I think
Deimos,
Joke's on that. If it's stealing Deimos' mind, it's gonna become so stupid.
Deimos, you
No,
see
Deimos isn't
just
stupid
lost
anymore.
its intelligence.
you see it begin to glow,
Okay.
brilliant light,
Yeah.
and its hand and its movements all become much faster.
Okay.
So with that, you lost the ability to Super Saiyan,
Okay.
It's powering up on your juice.
and it now has that ability. Okay.
So what you're
That's what it
saying
is. Okay.
is it took my second favorite ability of all time.
And using that, Deimos, it's going to start with one of its each remaining hands.
Wait, plus 53. I can't miss. Holy shit, this thing's a beast.
It's melee, so it's half damage always.
Okay, you can be having this.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay. And with that, it moves on. And as it does, you can see its speed and its general physicality has multiplied 100 times what it was before. So do you guys remember the three truths that Malchior told you about?
Mm-hmm.
I'll paste them in one more time.
They were force truths and things.
Gibberish. All gibberish.
Yeah. I mean,
Deimos, it's your turn.
So when this kid ran out of my engagement area, I was gonna use my reaction to grab it.
Okay.
So this is my reaction to grab it. Before it left up for my turn, because I'm super cool. Don't worry about it. My name's Deimos.
Okay.
That's a 4. That's a fucking oh shit. That's a fucking 16.
It wins.
That thing's fast as fuck. Okay. So we gotta wait. I'm gonna walk towards Big. And I'm gonna start reasoning with Big bro. Alright, hear me out on this one. My name's Deimos. I don't know if we've met. I work for Tempest. Okay. Your boy over here is beating us for no reason, and we need to beat the guys out there. You want to team up real quick? Because I'm cool with that, and after we beat them up, we can, like, talk. How's that?
Roll a persuasion check. Or charisma check.
Oh, charisma? I'm fucking good at fucking charisma.
Actually, I'm at a D4 for guidance for my charisma check.
Okay.
So here's my charisma check. Oh,
Okay.
fuck, that's a sweet roll.
All right.
man.
Oh, it's a 10.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. That is a good roll for me.
All right. He as you approach him, he sees you, and you're walking up, and you're battered a little bit. Your face is there's a little blood on your face, and he smiles at you, and he says, My boy. Have you finally come around?
Yeah, I came over to you with, trying to beat the, big dude on a horse and shit. And I'll be honest, it's a bad idea to fight us while we're trying to do that. So how about we beat them up, and then we talk about some bad stuff. How's that sound?
No. He says, the one with the pretty mouth over there. He says, he talked big against me.
Okay, sir. I'll tell you.
You're gonna watch
I've
me.
got 2 words
You're gonna
for
sit here like
Okay,
a
first
good
off.
little boy and watch me
Never-
fuck him up.
It's just a couple rules here, okay? You don't fuck with my friends. You fuck with my friends, I'm gonna fuck you up. And the problem with me fucking you up is I don't think you have good health. And I'm gonna beat your ass if you fuck my friends up. So, how about we work together and then we talk through it? Because I think we're all on edge right now, and I think we can, get to a common goal at the end. My name's Deimos. Here's my card, and let's work together, and then let's figure this shit out. I want to beat up that horseman.
He says, "Oh, me
Fuck that
too.
horse guy. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking let's do it.
fuck him. Fuck
Can we
him right
team
up his
for a
horse ass."
second? Let's fucking get in that horse. Fuck it. I don't even know how to do it, but I'm still in with our wieners and beat it up,
Mhm.
and then we can talk after we win. How's that sound?
That's right. Fuck that horse guy.
That
right
horse
after-
guy is ridiculous.
right after-
Yeah, we get along,
right after
not really.
I rip
but tell you
right,
what,
right after I rip Pretty Boy's face off.
No.
Bring it, bitch.
Pretty boy there is my best
Pretty
friend.
boy's not helping.
He made me sit in my pants. And the thing is, we work together. Okay? We're gonna go beat up that big guy, and we're gonna talk about this like adults. Okay? That sounds fair? And just
No,
like
no, no.
your lady who just slapped me in the face, we're gonna go let everything slide to the side. And let's
No.
beat that fucking horse up.
No,
I need to
wait.
beat that horse up.
When-
Bane,
when-
Bane,
when-
I'm
when
gonna
does-
tell you 3 things. Okay?
When
I
when
am
when,
gonna
when
beat
does
that horse up.
when does
That's 3 things.
very important question. When does he gargle my balls?
He can gargle your balls. We can talk about it after we beat that horse up. Okay, Bane.
Well,
I
it's gonna
had
take
like
me,
47
a while to find him
out.
first. But before that,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna take
Oh,
my
shit.
adult dick and slap you across the face with it.
Dude, okay, Bane, he has a massive wiener. I don't want you to choke on his massive balls. I'll be straight up with you with that one. Okay, if you keep his balls in your mouth, if you're cool with that, that's cool. But you will die of suffocation. But if we fight this horse, it's gonna be okay.
He says, Deimos. He says,
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
work
gonna
for
lie.
Tempest. I work for Tempest.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
work
lie.
together.
Half the stuff that comes out of your mouth is just stupid shit. The other half, he says, it does make a little sense.
Holy shit!
And the
that's
reason
really
is because you're my boy. And
Yeah.
150
And it's
years ago, when I
Yeah.
squirted you into your mother,
Wait,
I knew
my man.
that someday
Who's my-
we were going to
who's
have
my
this
man?
conversation.
Wait, Bane, hear me out. Who's my man?
Renly, it's your turn.
Fuck you, you bitch! I'm gonna fucking beat your ass. Let's fucking
my
fight this
God.
horse.
Okay, so we're here, and that thing is coming towards us, so we're going to be fucked soon. So while this is happening, I am just wondering about those other 2 priests. Where are they?
They're off in the back, like way back, probably towards the top of the map.
Eating popcorn, watching this fucking
Yeah.
shit show.
They're happy?
No, they're very much enthralled by everything that Bane says and does.
Alright, okay.
Are we like letting this thing like fight the actual bad guys, not us, right?
So, I'm gonna use my once per rest ability that you gave us just recently. Yeah. Okay. I'm using my Crown of Divine Nature Light,
Okay.
and that area, I'm basically ripping out the area under them, like a mile's worth. Like, I'm not sure how far the army goes. Like, where exactly is the army at this
Okay,
point?
so
Keep them away from us.
yeah, so the army is all around you, but you're using the Earth. So let me zoom
Yeah,
the
I'm
map out a
taking
bit.
the Earth.
All right, so if I zoom the map out just a bit, just for perspective, so the two priestesses would be up here.
That's a dope map.
It is. Okay, so yeah, I'm basically. Oh, and is that lava?
Oh.
Okay, so I'm ripping out the earth, but leaving the lava, I guess, as I take the earth with my divine nature light, and I'm rolling it into a ball, like sort of like a baseball with them in it, and then I'm shoving it into the bottom of the lava.
Okay, so you're rolling them up in the rock, the
Yeah,
priestesses.
in this massive rock. I don't really care if they get hurt at this point. I'll bring them back if they are dying. But at this point, I'm just gonna shove them deep, deep, deep down into the earth to buy us some time.
Okay.
I think maybe should
Okay.
Should I?
All right, so that happens. So
Skeleton
so
turf.
in that like hundreds and hundreds of skeletons get crushed and rolled up in this or get tossed all over the place. These skeletons are actually highly resilient. They're not just like fodder. These skeletons can fight off. They're quite strong. They can fight off
They
demons.
figured, yeah.
But something that wrapped up in the earth and stuff, and you take that and you just plunge it deep down to the ground as far as as you can send it, right?
I'm pulling a Terminator 2 ending, so I'm just like shoving them all the way down. Or Alien 2.
All right.
But yeah.
All right, all the way down to a mile deep inside the earth. You send the priestesses.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Bane starts shouting, "What did you do? Why are you doing this? Stop fucking with my plans!" All right, anything else?
And I'll turn into Moonfight. Yes, that's it.
Okay. Next initiative was Bane. Deimos, he looks at you and says, "We're gonna talk later." And he surges up into the sky, and as he does, you can see the ground around him obeys with him. He doesn't fly, but the ground itself just like lifts him up into the air. A pillar just rises up and throws him up into the sky, and he launches himself over the lava pit. And as he does, the lava comes surging, comes like lifting up around him, and like a flower, just opening up, blossoming around him. And as he falls down into this bloom, this flowering bloom of lava, it comes in and it like encompasses him and sucks him down underneath the lava flow.
I'm looking at Elwyn at this point of time like, it's all on you, baby. This is your lava.
Okay, so Bane has gone underground. Adis, what do you do?
Well, well, I guess since we're doing the all-out thing, I'm gonna try this. We'll see. I'm gonna activate my team. I'm gonna cast Wish 3 times. The first one, I'm gonna put Master Shield on Ellen. The second one, I'm gonna put Master Shield on Deimos. And the third one, I'm going to attempt to use Wish with my Spark to craft a spell.
Okay.
And the spell I desire to attempt to craft is a spell that will allow me to transpose Elwyn from the day before we came here with the Elwyn that is here now for 1 minute.
So you're trying to give him the
All his power back, basically.
You
I
mean
still
the
want to have my
staff?
staff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I still
'cause
wanna have my stuff.
it'll be the staff from the past. I want to swap L1 from the day before we came to this plane with the L1 that is here right now for 1 minute.
Are we creating new timelines here?
No, it'll only last for a minute.
That's a new timeline.
That's the spell I'm trying to craft.
And you're using your 10th level to cast this?
Yeah.
You sparked it and you rolled a 2. Go ahead and roll me an arcane check.
All right, I'll spark that with my D5. A 5. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go with that. Probably should work.
So that is a 300 or something.
So, through sheer force of will and your understanding of what makes reality work, you've seen in those threads, in the flow of matter and in energy, you for a brief moment pause the flow around you, the flow of time, and you pick a point further upstream or from where you came, and this point now, and using a momentous amount of energy, you alternate them, you interchange them. Okay? So a couple things happen. Elwyn, your staff does work. Alright? Part of your knowledge, so you're the Elwyn of 2 days ago. Let's see. And 2 days ago, you guys were down in Elysium. That's who you are
So
here
I
now.
don't know anything that's happened
Yeah,
since then.
yeah. There's a gap, and there's a 2-day gap in your knowledge. But also, yeah, that's exactly what happened. So the 2-day gap in your knowledge, the Elwyn of 2 days ago is here, and that's what you guys are aware of right now. There will be more effects, but that's exactly what happens right now.
Oh my god.
I get powered down, right? My power-ups go away because I wasn't powered up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
everything would be available to you, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all your stuff is reset.
And I'll actually I'll do that because mechanically I would know better. I'll put the shield on him after I do that.
Okay.
So the master shield would still do it.
Okay. Elwyn, your turn.
Kill that thing, Elwyn.
I look around, confused. What the hell's going on?
The present Elwyn's a little power shot, and I needed some help from the past. So kill that thing.
Bane is under the lava. We need to get Bane. He's under the lava.
Bane is trying to kill Deimos.
Oh, with that, I am going to use my crown, I guess.
Okay.
And I am going to take control of the lava, and I am going to feel out to see where the location of Bane is.
He's going for the
underneath-
all the priests in there.
You can feel a half mile down, Bane is hurtling through lava. The lava is like flowing around him and like a current of lava that's sending him down to this cold, this large rock, a mile down under in the lava. The rock itself is beginning to melt, but it is still holding in place. It is still a solid ball.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to feel out the sturdiness of the floor that we're standing in. It's this is not floating on the lava, correct? It's just a cavern that has been built. So if the lava is removed, this is not going to cave down.
Correct. It's fine.
Is that right? That's what I'm trying to figure
Yes.
out. Okay.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spark this. and I am going to surround. Bane's already surrounded by lava, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to compress the lava as much as possible. And so if the cavern under us is full, it's going to start kind of flowing together, making a solid ball of magma, or as solid as I can get it. And then I am going to make that that ball shoot back up and hover in the air above us, above whatever. Because I assume I can see all the undead around us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see that strange, freaky creature dancing, and you can see that I'm looking at it going, before that thing reaches us, quick!
I'm gonna make the how big is my ball of how small can I contract, like can I make all the lava into, like I want to compress it as much as possible.
Roll the spark. You roll the spark.
Yep.
Okay. The so you're lifting out all as much of this lava as you can, and you're raising it above the ground. You have a 1 mile area of effect. Yeah. He was half mile down.
That 1 mile, I want to make it as small as possible. So it's like
we'll say you can go half.
Good example. Okay, so it's 1 mile, like a mile diameter of lava, compress it down into half a mile diameter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's big. And I want to bust it out of the ground where
your whole. So the thing is, your whole range is a mile. Your radius is a mile, and he's half mile under. If you want to bring it up, so let's say you bring up a half mile ball and compress it into a quarter mile.
That works. And I want to bring it up, busting through the ground where the most concentrated part of his army is, so I can fuck that shit up too.
It rattles up and it explodes through the ground. You see skeletons flying everywhere. They're very resilient. As they shatter on the ground, their bones just reattach and they pull back together. But you've managed to break their lines for sure.
Okay. And then I am going to fly as high as for my movement up into the air. And as a free action, I will become... I think it's a free action. Yeah. As a free action, I become an avatar of Bahamut.
Okay.
And then I will quicken,
you light up.
I'll quicken my fire god from the sky.
Okay.
As a side note, Midas, I pulled Ridley on my magic carpet and flew 40 feet up in the air.
Okay, so you guys went up in the sky?
Yeah, to get out of the reach of this thing that's sucking Super Saiyan powers out of people.
And that's my turn. I've done a lot. And
okay.
I'm holding the ball of magma as tight as possible.
Okay. So Elwin, you feel it starting to resist. There's an incredible pressure inside because Bane did get pulled up with it, and he's inside and he's fighting against you. Okay. At this point, the skeletons, this horde of undead, all begin to attack you guys.
It's a bad idea. Are we trying to attack the bad guys and not us?
All right. Let's start with Deimos. Being smart enough to.
Alright, Bane. I know I'm the big.
He's a god of malice and treachery. I never said he was a god of intelligence.
Right. God, whatever. I'll tell you what, I hope you're not ticklish, because I'm gonna get up in there next.
Deimos. Okay. So from all the skeletons that are attacking you, it's in half because it's physical. So 2,400 in half.
I will add that. So 24 half.
Mm-hmm. Renly. 1,500.
Alright.
And they're shooting all kinds of. There's disintegration beams. There's lots of different kinds of attacks. These there's a whole variety of this onslaught coming in. Adis, 1,800 at you. Elwyn, 2,800 at you.
What
Why?
type
Reaction.
what type of damage is it? Because Deimos and Elwyn are immune to all radiant, necrotic force,
Oh.
and fire, and they're resistant to all other damage.
Okay, all right. So let's see. So that 2,800. Let me see. It's a radiant, necrotic force, fire, resistance to everything else. So Elwyn, I'll say yours is reduced to 2,000, and then you half it because of your resistant. So you take 1,000.
Do I half it?
Deimos.
And then half it again?
Yeah, half again.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I will, as it's coming in, I'll Tesla fraction to half it again.
Okay.
And I won't hold it up. I'll just like shoot out my shield, and then it can go away.
I get straight up why these guys attacking us right now.
Okay. Deimos. Or no, it's the Amino's turn. So let's see. It begins to move fluidly. You guys are all up in the sky, except Deimos. Deimos is still on the ground. Spins around.
I'll keep my Tesla fraction up.
Okay. It swings back around this way, Deimos, and it reaches out with a different hand, and it touches you.
Okay, first off, lady, you missed. You can't hit me if you want to. But the thing is, I had choked a tempest. Or all this shit. Give me 1 second. I got someone at my door.
You got someone at your door in real life. That's hilarious. Well, anyway, it comes by, and instead of touching you on the cheek, it slaps you on the ass.
Hold on. Can I pull him with my tether? No, never mind. I'll use my reaction on this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you use your reaction already. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what it grabs.
I'm back.
It slaps you on the ass, Deimos.
It just sounds pretty not cash money. Wait,
Okay.
Did it?
What?
I mean, like, I didn't touch it.
No. It slapped you on the ass. It touched you.
I got a juicy butt like Shakira. That's a hey girl. Think it's a masturbate.
Deimos. As that happens, you feel another surge of knowledge flow out of your body, right?
Oh, I'm dead, guys.
And as that happens, as it takes this ability from you, you see it smile, and then you swear you hear pealing through the sky, like amongst all the torrents of skeletal attacks and roars and crackling bones, and this huge ball of lava floating up in the air, that's just pulsing with pressure as Bane is trying to break out of it. You hear a bell ring, and suddenly this huge, like the ground underneath you transform as a huge cage
Oh, she's cage fighting you.
arises up around you.
Oh, it's a real motherfucking shame that as you see I'm stretching my back, that I just get
Don't
bit
get Deimos.
a fucking quarter-inch Slim Jim. This bitch be crazy. 'Cause I'm about to fucking tell her what gas prices are here in America. Let's fucking go.
Okay. So the cage comes up around you. The amino begins to Conor McGregor walk around you, around the ring, right?
Oh,
With all six arms, right?
That's good.
And then
I'm
so
fucking beat the
having
shit out of
used one of its arms, it comes rocketing in with the other 5.
No. It's an action to cast that spell. Missy, you
Oh, is
have
it?
no other attacks. You think
Okay.
Deimos has good
Fuck
spells?
you! Look at this shit.
Fuck
it says,
you.
Look at this. Look at it. Look what it
No.
says.
Oh, I look at it. You know what? Deimos
Look what it
always
says.
uses an action. And you know what? Fuck you guys, because Deimos only has garbage shit.
I'm in trouble.
Deimos has been misusing it the whole time. You wrote this damn spell.
Wait, no, as a bonus action at the end of any of your turns, you may choose an ally to join the cage fight. So, action to cast it, and then bonus action to add people.
No, look at the
Casting
bottom.
time reaction.
Oh!
Deimos-
Winning sign.
Deimos wrote this spell. So.
And you know what?
Oh my god.
Deimos is illiterate.
No, it just sets action to touch Deimos and molest him.
It seems like an action to touch me. I want to go with that one.
Well, you're now embraced in a cage fight with it.
I'm gonna beat its ass.
Okay, here come the punches.
So is he doing the Super Saiyan attacks?
Oh, there's one miss. Yes.
Then none of them do any damage. He's immune
What's-
to radiant damage.
This
That's
is.
specifically why I put radiant on the Master Shield, is because he stole his Super Saiyan punches.
Oh, okay.
Because it seems like I'm gonna slap into a fucking
Well, it's a
Slim Jim.
newly born creature. It's still learning, and it will fuck you up soon. So,
1, 2,
yeah,
3. 1, 2, 3 magic. So,
It's
Deimos's
gonna be
thing is not all
has
radiant.
more intelligence.
Oh, it's not.
Only 10d20 of it is radiant.
Oh, I thought it was all. My bad.
So 1, 2, 3, and there's the last one. 4 hits. So let's see. I'm just gonna roll this.
Well, it'll be
Because
a little
the,
less damage at least.
Yeah. So 296 of that is radiant. 445 is the first hit. 467. Here. Are you writing this down?
326 off that one.
Are you writing this down, Deimos, or should I write down?
If you drag and drop it on him, it'll automatically.
Yeah.
radiant.
Yeah.
445 plus 467. 439.
With 300 off that one too. Still prevented a whole
then-
lot of fucking damage though.
413 is the last one.
That's how much?
413. So total is 1764. Okay.
Oh, well, I did that wrong. Okay, I did 1742. But I am sure I'm knocked out.
No, that puts you at
No,
37
I'm good.
something.
It's melee, so this is half.
We have only like 8. So.
Yeah, 1764 divided by 2. So total you take is
Damn.
882.
I totally misread that. I would put something else on there too.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Alright, I'm good.
Deimos, your turn.
Alright, so you saying this lady took my abilities, right?
It's not necessarily a lady. It's a they. It's an it.
It's a them, there, they,
yes.
Yes.
them.
former lady, they've transitioned to.
I don't care. Because Demos doesn't give a shit. Demos just knows it's all about the muscles. And Demos knows if that's inside of them, Demos can pull it out. Demos is gonna start ripping and tearing inside this thing to pull the secret out of this bitch.
Where do you want to start, at the smile?
Yeah, that's the fuck
No,
word.
you gotta start on the butt. You gotta start on the
No,
butt since
it
it's
is.
not your
Yeah,
ass.
he's gonna start crawling into the mouth.
So you're gonna try to crawl into its face.
Yeah, he's ripping and tearing the face.
Okay, ripping and tearing at the face. You're grappling in. Go ahead and make a grapple check.
Deimos, you can't grapple.
Actually, believe it or not, I can at least use my athletics to push it open.
Sure.
Okay, so you're
Okay.
pushing its mouth.
Cure said D4, so we'll add that to it because I'm a fucking cleric.
Okay, so you're trying to open its mouth, right? You're pushing it
open his
really
mouth
hard.
real hard, and then Damos is gonna start going into it, and I'm gonna use my crown to pull all the juice out of it because I'm gonna crawl through this bitch.
Okay. So as you reach up to it and put your hands on it in this grapple, it feels weird. It feels rubbery, right? Like and as you push on its face, it doesn't really resist. Its mouth just go ahead and it's actually quite easy. It doesn't rip. Nothing rips. You just are able to mold it. Not mold it, but like bend its head back and pull its mouth open pretty easily.
Alright, so I jump inside of it.
All right, so you start climbing inside it. So you're stretching it out and trying to climb inside. All right, you go ahead and do that.
Yeah, so I do
You're
that.
you're all right. So
Burn it
let's
at
see.
the bodies.
All right, so this is Ace Ventura 2, Rhino scene.
I'm just saying, this seems like a good idea. I'm a cleric, right?
Yes.
Case. Yep. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Do you guys know the scene I'm talking about here?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. This is it. This is what's happening. This is you right
I
here.
didn't even reach that side yet.
Oh, jeez. I haven't seen this movie in so long. Alright, anyway. So you're crawling into it. Alright, Renly, your turn.
I'm watching this video you linked, and what the fuck?
You've never seen Ace Ventura?
Yeah,
I did, but I've automatically purelled my brain and wiped the memory out of my head. Because I don't remember this, because oh my god, what's
Yeah,
fuck?
I don't remember this either.
Dude, I remember I had both of the Ace Venturas on VHS.
Yeah,
as
me
little.
too.
Okay, so at this point, forgive me, I forgot what I was gonna do now. What the fuck, people?
We're gonna heal Deimos.
Okay, I am going to use my 10th spell. Yeah, use my 10th spell slot. I'm gonna activate my Eyes of Existence. And then I am going to, as a reaction, I'm going to cast a spell, and I'm hoping to amplify it with my Spark of Insight. So let's see. 6, 1. So that is a 3. And I'm casting Mirage Arcane. So see, I've not really done this one before. I've done the Distant Horizon thing before, but not this one. But yeah, so let's see. Okay, where to go? Damn it. Oh, there it is. And the idea is that at least within a mile or so, I'm hoping to oomph it up with the spark to expand it. I do not know how far, but every bit counts. and I'm trying to turn this whole unstable area with lava and weird rocks and all to seem like a swamp. And for a visual
Okay.
aid, that would be like the Lord of the Rings movie where you have that swamp full of the undead that keep dragging everything in, and they
Yeah.
can't get out. So it's sort of like that, where everything that's in the area ends up feeling like they're sucked into a swamp and they're drowning and they can't get out, and all that they can feel are other people around them also grabbing and reaching out to them. Because
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what happens is, as you do that, the skeletons around you, they're attacking you. And you guys are up in the air. You're up on Adis's flying carpet. They get bogged down. They're having trouble moving. It's like they're super difficult terrain, and they're falling prey to the illusion as far as you can see. Their attacks, their crossbows, they still can, but it's much reduced.
It's sort of
So
like
you're
they're
maintaining
in
that.
water kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm maintaining that with the thing, and apart from that, I have my action, and I don't know, I'm on a freaking rug. Okay, let me see. Can I? No, I can't. For everything else, since I am, what is it? Since I am a lovely little moonsight right now, I'm technically naked, so I'm going to use my Fey Brilliance here to sort of be blinding with brilliance, and so that anything that can see me will become blinded. So I'm hoping to also amp this up through Aurelian the Mask. Yeah. So basically, anything
Okay.
that's further away is like, yeah, what is that? Oh, ouch, 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 ew.
Is this part of
Okay.
the charm effect? Yes, so it doesn't affect us.
Okay, but it
it
affects
doesn't
them.
affect Amos and Ellen.
Well, I tell you
Okay.
telepathically to
my
look
voice
away
makes
and not,
this
and to
naked.
like keep your eyes closed at that point.
Well,
Elwin, you
the-
get you get a telepathic message that's saying Renly is getting naked. Look away. What do you do?
Ew.
Exactly.
I fly into my ball of magma with pain.
It's safer in there.
All right, Renly. So
Already crawling in, but yeah.
all right. So you're shining with brilliance, and everything around you believes it's caught in a quagmire. All right.
Yeah, that's about it for me. Yeah.
Elwin, you're holding the ball of magma there, but Bane is trying to get out. So, this will be a contested force of wills. I just want to see how you can how well you can hold him here. He has the advantage because it's on his home domain, so he'll have advantage. So go ahead and roll Arcana check.
Okay. I don't know if this will come into play, but as an avatar of Bahamut, all creatures have disadvantage on insight checks and all saves. So I don't know if and all saves against me, and all my allies have advantage on all attacks, checks, and saving throws. Just so you guys know.
Oh, okay, cool.
So just
all
right, so
insight?
he-
I mean,
so-
what'd you say?
So this is more like a force of will check. But since you have you're in the avatar Bahamut, he won't have advantage. It'll be straight up. Let's see here. This is basically a will check.
I'm gonna give you a bonus.
Just
Wisdom
tell
check.
me what to roll, brother.
So
Wisdom?
Here's your
Wisdom.
Here's your 4 you get add to it. Add 4 to whatever you roll.
Hold on. Sorry, my fantasy grounds is a little slow.
Spark it!
25.
25. I'll spark it, fuck it. $25.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna roll.
Oh, shit.
All right. So what happens?
I'm gonna spark my D4.
No. Since I sparked it, I should win the.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I
Yeah,
don't know.
he's gonna. You guys are holding. The pressure is you're maintaining your ball of magma, even so he's unable in this current moment to break out to blow up the ball of magma. But what you do see is that he's able to move himself to the surface of the ball and begin half emerging himself.
Gotcha.
All right.
Sounds good.
And as he does, he's emerging from this magma. You see that he as the god of malice, is even angrier, and he's fuming with rage and hatred and spite. And as that happens, you can see that his anger is overflowing and influencing the skeletons. The skeletons grow more powerful. Their resolve hardens. Renly, you're shaking because you know you're not going to be able to hold them in the mirage much longer. Ada, it's your turn. Adis?
Sorry, I had my mic muted. Oh, what to do with? I think it was my turn, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's your. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're back. Your turn. It's Adis' turn.
So since I still have my legacy thing going on, I'm gonna make Midas hate me, and I'm gonna grant invulnerability to Deimos, to Rinley, and to the Sith.
Eat my dick.
Well, Deimos is inside that thing. Does that thing get vulnerable?
No, you can't get it on Deimos.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
you can. Because Deimos is
Oh,
cast
it blocks spells. Then I'll
Yeah.
put it on. I'll put it on it.
No outside interference in the cage fight.
Oh, right, that's true. And then I will fly. How tall is the cage? Did we say?
Oh, it's infinite.
Oh, it's infinite. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'll fly me and Ellie-
you can't go inside.
No, I don't want to go inside. If there was a top, I was going to fly above it. If it
No,
wasn't.
you can get invited into it.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't trying to go in.
Oh no,
I thought
he's
it
trying
had.
to use
I thought
Bill
it
as a
had a
barricade
ceiling.
from.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
trying
no,
to use the cage as a
right.
barricade.
The most broken spell in the entire.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll just fly me and Rinley 40 more feet up in the air. So we're 80 feet up now.
The ceiling goes into infinity, so you can't get on top of it.
No, okay, I know. I just thought
No,
it was
I'm
like there
kidding
was
with you. I
like a
totally
roof.
get you.
No, I get it. And I will also, because that technically only counts as one spell, I will also haste Ellen. Oh, I need to know.
My man.
Yep.
All right. Ellen's turn.
All right, check this. I'm gonna bring the magma towards me, and as I bring it towards me, I start flying towards it. I am going to shape the magma into 4 hands, like Bigby's hands, kind of, but made out of magma, like Dr. Evil. And as it's morphing into those 4 hands, Bane's face is already kind of protruding from the sphere. So when it starts, what I wanted to do for the 4 arms and hands is to hold Bane's arms and legs like in a cross kind of thing, like start like holding him
X
still,
cross?
kind of, yeah, like an X.
Okay.
As I'm flying towards him, there is a wicked smile on my face. With my hasted action, I am going to power up into Thunder God, because that's the only one I don't have on.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to grab my Thunder Staff like a baseball bat. And I want to smack Bane right in the face with it.
Okay. Roll it.
And second.
And that will hit.
I will activate my lightning staff as a retribution. Oh, it was plus 57, not plus 51. I'm gonna use the 12 spell levels to multiply the damage times 4. I am also going to use my Boon of Ambrosia to maximize the damage. And I am going to use my Super Spark to multiply that max damage.
I will give him a D4 on his spark roll.
You're inside the cage, you can't.
I know.
So
You can do that anyway.
Hopes it's free.
slash 1.
Guidance, the most overpowered cantrip. Overpowered spell.
It's fucking badass. Fuck yeah.
If it applies to sparks.
Yeah.
Do it.
Actually, wait. I want my. Yeah, I think it should apply to sparks.
Fuck,
now.
dude! Every single one of my sparks. Have
No.
been-
Elwyn. That was my bad. I rolled it.
Can I lucky that spark?
No.
Okay.
What is up
All
with
right.
it? Every
Hear
one
me
of
out.
it
Hear me
has
out.
one.
You should be able to re-roll it because it's pretty.
Well, I do have an ability that allows you to, on my turn, that I can allow you to re-roll any roll from the previous round.
Oh, hold on! I might have something.
Yeah.
I am going to cast Pepin's Undo
Ooh.
as my
That's
reaction.
a fucking sexy spell.
So
I've
I
never used that
re-roll.
forever.
I re-roll. I turn back the time just a couple of seconds to right before when I rolled the spark. Right before I activated my spark. Does that work?
Nice.
Oh yeah, you haven't done that in a while.
Sure, why not?
I would. Yeah. Also,
Well, it lets him undo
I
an
might-
undesirable action.
Minus, if you haven't started drinking, you should, so that we get more yeses.
There we go.
5.
That's the one.
Here, add my D4 to that.
Let's
This is for magic. So it's a times 8.
So I did the math. Maximized, including my buffs from my fire and thunder gods. It would be 13,632, and then times 5 because of the spark. I do 68,160 points of damage to Bane right in his ugly face.
Jesus.
Say it again, 60 what?
68,160. I put it in the chat. And then, for my normal action,
Could've
and my
fireballed it
bonus
further
action-
this round.
I am going to shove firebolts right where he said that his balls were going to be. That way I can get them nice and cooked, so I have them for lunch later. So it'll be
Okay.
6 of these.
Those all hit.
All right. And it'll be times 1,000 on each one of these rolls.
Times 1,000.
Mhm.
That's 56,000 damage, 55,000 damage on each one.
It can't be times 1,000. That's 537,000.
Times 10 damage.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, like,
what I was saying is they become 1,595,590. Like that's what I meant.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
let's go down and go like fight that void of the ball right now.
No shit.
Got it. Holy shit!
Is it 595 times 10? Oh no, 5,000. So just add a 0 at the end of each of those.
Yeah, times 10.
That's still a lot of fucking damage. That's an average of 550 damage, so that's like 10, 20, 30, about 35,000, I think, give or take.
She's about 100,000.
I was about to be like, good goddamn, you just did like 2 million damage.
And
Not bad. That's pretty good. Oh,
to finish off my turn, I am going to make the magma arms fly as fast as I can make them with Bane grabbed onto them, and smash right into the cage. See if that does anything to him.
Did you do your haste reaction, Owen, by the way?
What's that?
Did you do your haste
Yeah, he
reaction?
uses haste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you smash
after I
Bane
do
and you
that,
throw
that'll be
Bane
good.
into the cage. Alright, so let's see. I think cage fight.
He takes actually a D10 points worth of radiant damage for getting action.
Is it D10? I think it was more like
Yeah,
I think it was a lot.
Yeah, it's like
I think it was a lot more than that.
It's 1d10 times 100,000.
I think it was a lot more
yeah.
than 1d10.
Well, it's
I
times
just know we
100,000.
never fucked it up because it was super.
So
sweet.
it's 4d8.
Oh, 48. Sorry.
Yeah, 48.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that broken spell.
Here, yeah.
But yeah, 48.
There we go.
damage.
Alright, 24. Okay. Alright, let me add
When I
that.
smack him, what's his face like? Did I just fuck up?
What are you doing with that? You took that 20 damage though.
So you smash all your power into Bane, and this is so Ellen. You just for perspective. You fought gods before, and you've been saving this up. You've been channeling all your abilities. You know that that attack, and compared to the other gods you've come to blow with. So Oral, back down on Shehakim. When you guys fought Malconthet in the material world, you know that was enough power to render a god unconscious. But Bane is not a normal god. Bane is a greater god. And he feels it. You can see blood trickling down his face, and his body just lit up by the fire and the magma. There's even some of his these scales and the chitinous shell of his armor. You can see parts of it crack and chunks of it break off. But he's still there staring at you. And as you send the lava into the force cage, it slams in and there's a flash of radiant light. And Bane rests himself. He rips himself away from the magma hands. And you see him there drop down to the ground, breathing a little bit. You see him a little bit labored breathing, and he goes, "Now that," he nods his head, "that was a good hit."
Say, consider that a warning shot.
He says. He nods, and you can see he nods at you with a little bit of respect. He says, "Not bad, pretty boy." He says, "Man, it's gonna be so great to make you gargle my balls." And Elmo, that's the first time you've heard that, and you're a bit perplexed about why he would want that.
That's right. I don't. But me being
he
Ellen,
seems to be soliciting you.
I'm gonna say, you're gonna have to find him first. Like, that's the thing I would say. I told him the first time. And I'm gonna do the tweezer thing again.
That is awesome. That deserves inspiration.
Okay, fine. I want here inspiration. There we go. I can't remember the last time I gave someone inspiration.
I know, but that was like.
I just always forget about it. All right.
And I give inspiration out for nothing, dude. Everyone
just
always has inspiration.
I just don't even remember that it exists, you know?
I think like Demos talks himself into having inspiration, and then you say okay.
But I haven't
This is
gotten it.
fucking
Like,
hilarious.
Yeah.
You're in the games.
It's awesome. And then they're all like, yeah, he has it. Yeah, reroll.
I'm like, I'll show
Alright.
the lawyer. Alright.
Deimos, you are currently trying to climb down the Amino's throat, right?
I'm
You're ripping in your
fine, I am.
Yeah, you're ripping and tearing, and you're finding there's not a ton of resistance, right?
No, there's not.
And there's actually not much ripping and tearing going on. Everything you do, everything you push, you attack, you shove, you rip, it doesn't resist much, but it also doesn't really tear. It just kind of gives way. The material just keeps stretching and then snaps back to how it was before. It is going to, since you're in contact with it, drain some abilities.
No, it's normal. But I want to flex my abilities back into me. I don't know how it's draining my abilities because muscles. I don't know. It makes no sense to me.
All right, Deimos. With this roll, you start feeling a lot pull away. First thing, some of the effects that are on you, they go away. Your Master Shield, your Mind Blank, it's gone. And you feel whole chunks of your not just abilities, but just like your core identity begins to just like be sapped away, and it's not like there's a void and you don't remember what it was. For you, it's like it never existed. You become a much lesser version of yourself.
Guys, I'm pretty sure I'm just
You're being absorbed into
raised.
nothingness.
I'm pretty sure I'm just guys. I'm pretty confident in that.
What's that thumbs up on your token?
Because he has an
Someone-
effect on him.
someone-
that's
someone
granted
liked-
on this. Yeah, someone liked it.
Let me see here if I have this.
No, but it's cool. I'll be Deimos,
Oh shit, I do.
no idea what's going on.
Deimos, you are. Oh man. Okay, I have this. Let's see if I can do this.
Just tell me what I can do.
Does that work?
I got you.
Oh, it does. Okay. Let me see if I have I have an image for you. Nah. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, Deimos, go ahead and drop your character. Go ahead and exile your character.
I can't do that.
What the hell?
Right in the upper
That's
right
illegal.
hand, in the upper left hand corner, right
Actually,
click on it,
wait. No.
and click release.
Alright. If I like you, I think you're a really cool guy, but I'm gonna get you deported. So,
There's lack of
you
consent
really
here.
want this
Lack
to
of
happen?
consent.
I mean, I got you, but if you want to
Enemy of the state.
Unhanded
if
character sheet.
Hey, okay. I mean, that's on
He's
you.
gonna be
bro.
on the no-fly list.
It's gonna be
No
fine.
problem.
It's gonna be fine. Just go ahead. Just go ahead and-
I just, okay. I'm gonna give
No,
you
you'll have a
two-
whole body check when you go through
Alright.
security at the airport.
Alright, I'm gonna release my character, but
Okay.
Oh.
So in the character selection
also,
screen,
my-
you'll see
ever-
a new file.
So, okay. I'm
The file is
right.
called Deimos 2018.
Oh no.
So this is a copy of your character sheet from 2018. Like
yeah.
right when you hit level 20.
Fuck, dude, I'm on point with this shit. Fuck you guys. This is sweet. Alright. Deimos is it.
All right. That's what happens to you. It's your turn.
Deimos went from saying, "Hey, what's your PayPal?" to "I'm gonna get you deported."
I have a tech.
You should look at this. You guys, can you guys see this character sheet? Can I link it? No, I
Let me,
can't link it.
let me share the screen for you guys.
I
Yeah,
have a
go look at the
technical
screen in
question.
Fantasy in Discord.
Alright, hear me out for this.
Look at this character sheet. It's such an empty character sheet. Holy cow.
But hold on, you only got 30 strength. I mean, that's
I'm a little baby bitch, that's it. I should.
He has 374 health.
Yeah, that's legit. That was our level 20s,
Alright.
right?
I'm gonna use
Yeah.
my
Hold on, Dennis.
ability called More Tempest.
Yeah, 300 something was amazing at level 20, right?
Denos,
Yeah.
Denos, hold on 1 second. I have a technicality to argue with the DM. Midas, would it be fair to say that the current person, not the bad guy, the current person that is currently occupying the space where Deimos was, would it be true to say that that is not currently the same person that it was when the cage was cast?
No, it's him.
Ooh.
No, I don't buy that shit.
Wait.
I'm trying.
Fuck out of here with
My
that.
God.
I got you. I mean, don't get me wrong. Deimos is always here to fuck up.
Well, no, that's what ends the
Deimos
cage.
is gonna call divine intervention. He's gonna call his deity into this cage. It's just right.
Oh right, yeah, because you're level 20, so
I'm
you.
fucking level 20. Because I'm not going like high level stuff. I'm gonna go like by the book. So by the book, I'm pulling my deity into the ring. If I was the stronger guy, I would change it up, and different things. But as of right now, you know what? Divine intervention is pretty fucking cool. Also, I haven't done it in about 2 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, no, 2 years. So, fuck whoever my deity is, apparently he's in the cage with me. He's fighting for me.
Alright, in 2018.
I'm just saying that's how this works.
Okay, so, you guys looking out there, and Bane is out there glaring menacingly and walking towards the hole of magma, and he kind of just stops. He pauses. He looks back at you in the cage, and he goes, "Seriously?"
Yeah.
And he goes, he starts laughing. He starts laughing. He goes, "Ha ha ha! Oh, my boy." He laughs.
The actual ticket on the paper, so like I'm actually pulling them towards.
I mean,
He says,
you're level
"All
20
right."
back again.
It's
Here. He goes. So Bane goes like this. Just 1 second, and he reaches down and he breaks off a claw of his armor. Right. He snaps. So it's in his hand. He snaps it in two. Right. He infuses it with some of his hate, and he tosses it into the lava behind him. And then he walks he walks away from that, walks back down towards the cage where you are, and he says, "Fine, for old time's sake." And
I'm like,
he
where am I at?
he disappears. And as he vanishes, Deimos, you see an apparition of a figure appear before you in the cage.
Oh, sweet. I'm fucking good at it. Oh, fuck yeah, Tempest.
Oh
Let's
no!
Go. Let's fucking go, Tempest.
All right. He appears there. And towering in the air, glorious, his red cape magnificently flapping behind him. He stands there and looks down at you, and he says,
No.
Hold on 1 second. Is this the voice? I think this might be the voice.
He says,
Here, I'm going to turn this on. You guys tell me if this sounds like a Tempest voice.
Does this sound like a Tempest voice?
It
Yeah,
does.
that's it.
yes, yeah.
Yep,
Okay,
it sounds
all right.
like it.
So he appears there in the cage with you because you allowed him in, and in all his glory, right? And Deimos, you're moved, you're emotional, your knees are quavering, are shaking a little bit, right?
Allegedly.
And you look up at your deity, and his glowing red eyes stare down at you, and he says,
Deimos,
Yeah.
have you been conducting yourself with honor on the battlefield?
Yeah, I just beat up that, that ogre dude or guy who's taking down the world. I don't know where I'm at, but there's the ring, which I must get knocked unconscious, and we're fighting this semen monster.
Have you shown your foes respect even in their defeat?
All the time. Like, that's my main goal.
And is this one here?
He points towards the amino creature.
Is this one here a foe worthy of your full strength?
This one here is a foe worthy of being a friend. Because I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm like 2 years ago, Deimos, but from what I've realized is that this one is pretty cool, and like we're like totally on the same page.
And then he looks down on you, and he says,
Then I, Tempest, God of War.
And you see him raise his sword up in the air, and it glows bright with power. And as that happens, all the skeletons in the quagmire, they've managed to maneuver a little bit, and Renly, you're seeing them free themselves from the Mirage Arcane that you cast on them. More have joined them. There's now bone dragons in the sky, and skeletal like ballista and siege weaponry and stuff like that, as they're constructing this undead, this fully armored and fully capable undead army. Tempest raises his sword in the sky. He says,
Then I, Tempest, command you, Deimos, my son, to lead this mighty army in battle against those foes who would dare besmirch my name, and take this newfound friend of yours and lead it into great victory.
Oh hell yeah! I'm about to beat the shit. I don't even know what's going on. I was in the world plane, and apparently everything blew up. All I know is I'm in and I'm down. Everyone seems really jacked around me. I don't know where the fuck I'm at, but I'm fucking down.
And I look at everyone who is in our party who is way more jacked than the last time I saw him, apparently.
I'm like, guys, hear me out this. My name's Deimos, and we had to beat the shit out of these guys.
actually, Elwyn, let me check. Very first episode.
Talk about first
Yep,
episode.
March 2016 is when we started.
Yeah. And I joined in June of 2016, so I must just like the
You
beginning
joined
of
in
it.
that
We were level 6
the,
when I
the
joined.
Waterdeep whatever city place, right?
No.
No, it was the first main town that you guys went to.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so, with that command, Tempest raises his sword and points it out, and the amino releases the force the cage fight. And
Bitch.
Tempest looks down and around at you guys, and says,
And this I also command. Deimos, lead my other children, slay my foes, and rain glorious battle down upon these demonic hordes.
I don't know who the fucking the kids are. Also, I looked at all my buddies and I say, you guys seem jacked as shit. What the hell happened? Where the fuck are we? Also, I'm down. My name's
so bubbling from the ground, Deimos, you see a couple creatures rise up. First emerges this creature.
Oh, hell yeah. That's weird as fuck.
And
Oh, very
the
tempest.
and the final one, more disturbing than the other two combined. And you can feel an aura of depth, a gravity to its presence. This truth that this one represents is a deep, deep truth of the universe.
Hey, brothers or sisters, I'll be honest, I don't know if you're my brothers or stepsisters, but if you're my stepsisters, I haven't been watching that type of porn. And I'm like not into
Don't get
it
stuck
right
in the wash.
now. So, if you guys get stuck under a chair or stuff like that, we're gonna talk to Elwin over here because I don't want to do the Alabama stammer. You guys get it. Also, my name
Is his divine decree still? I mean, his divine thing still active?
His divine what's it called?
Intervention.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
Can I?
yeah. For a second longer. Go. What do you want to do?
174 HP.
I want to, as a reaction, or
I will die.
oh no, yeah. Well, it's
So all of you guys,
all these.
all of you guys get to react in some way. Okay, to this. So Ellen, you're first.
I am going to make a divine decree since I am an avatar right now. I am godly, and I am going to, with my booming voice, reach out to Deimos and say, Deimos, I
my name.
am your true god. Worship me. Ask for my help.
Wait, okay. Oh shit. Fuck. My name Deimos.
What do you do?
Can I pitch in as well?
You know what? Well, I'm confused at this aspect right here. There's this God saying that he's my God. Also, I have step siblings. Deimos is very confused.
But you also still see Tempest there.
I'm yelling at Deimos. I'm yelling, that's not Tempest. Look, would he have followers that look like that? He's messing with you. Listen to Elwin.
Wait a second. I look at these guys. Do they look like my siblings? Do they have ripped abs?
No.
Well, I mean, they're kind of wiry.
rubber.
They're not buff, but they're.
They're not
Oh,
buff.
yeah,
They're
buff.
not buff.
I look at these guys and like, you fucking peasants. You fucking head fucking working out. Oh shit.
Tempest has got the full 8-pack going.
No, fuck. Guys, I hate to say this, but I'm a Tempest follower, and I think I had to sit on his shoulders right now because he has really sweet abs.
But would his followers
Also-
have abs like those that I point towards those things?
Deimos is like crazily confused because it's like Deimos from 2 years ago, where like now everyone's like crazy buffed and powered up, and everyone looks like gods. And like Deimos is like he looks like in the middle of just being like, hey, which fucking party are you going to?
Deimos is like, I don't fucking know anymore. You know what?
Okay.
So you're turning me down, Deimos.
Nope.
I say in a very sad voice.
Nope. Okay. Hear me out, this one. Hear me out here. Deimos, which is my name. Deimos, right here, right now. Because Deimos doesn't want that his parents down, his siblings down, and his best friend of all time for all existence ever down. They say Deimos will, Deimos is gonna worship himself. I'm a cleric for myself.
Okay.
That's what you got out of it. It's okay.
No, it's cool. I got this. It's all about self.
Believe
So-
in
so-
yourself, dude.
I believe in myself because if I believe in myself, I
Since-
believe that I can help my friends.
So if he doesn't want to worship me, I hold my divine decree. I don't shoot out what I wanted. Like if he would have asked for my help, then I guess it would have gone off. But fuck you.
Okay.
Wait. This is 2.5 years ago, Deimos. Wait, Deimos.
It's more than that. It's 4 years ago. 2018.
Like
It's 4 years ago.
4 years
You
ago.
hear me yelling, Deimos? Deimos, would Tempest make you betray Elwyn? No!
You see Deimos like just pumping weights and just like this sweating for no reason.
Tempest knows that you and Elwyn are best bros.
He's a straight lane like pre-workout for no reason. But obviously he knows that Elwyn is his best friend and Tempest is his god. And it should align.
So
But everyone has crazy powers and you just see him just in the corner just eating pre-workout.
Okay. All right. So
Just
right
straight
now,
up powder.
I'm still traumatized.
Straight pre-workout.
it's chugging
Just
the
really
powder.
shifty, looking right and left, just like fuck out.
He's crouched down in the corner drawing circles with his finger like, what do I do? I don't know.
They're very shaky fingers because he's hopped the fuck up on all the shit.
Okay. All right. So hold on, guys. So we're gonna end it right here. Deimos, this is a huge crisis for your character because you really have been holding to this Tempest thing like the entire time.
Yeah, it is Tempest.
Right, and it is Tempest exactly as you envision him, and he's giving you a command. However, your friends here are like you're correct. You see them, and you see Elwyn glowing in fire and lightning, right? And bristling. You're in Bahamut form, right, Elwyn?
Yeah.
Avatar. Yeah, and like even more than that, he's exuding the presence of Bahamut. Right, and you see your other character friends around you. Renly activated her crown, right, and her mask. So she's also almost, she's not as imposing as Elwyn, but she's radiating just equal amounts of power. Adis has been casting 10th level spells, and he's doing all this stuff too, right? So this is, and the world is being manipulated around you.
And
Like
on a
this
certain
industry,
level,
because
on
we
a
just saw
certain
this
level, Deimos, by the way, you
I
do
was gonna
feel
break
that
my-
power in you too, like your weakened power. I don't think that was taken away, right?
No, Deimos is just
In 2018.
Like we got
No,
our
you
powers.
still have sparks. You still have sparks and shit. That's not taken away.
Yeah, you
for
feel
sure.
those tingles.
I'll
Okay.
tell you what.
It's not on your
Deimos
character
is
sheet, but you
the
still have them.
right deception. Yeah, Deimos is a boss. I was like,
Okay.
With my
So,
random ass ideas.
So one other thing, so you're gonna have to. This is gonna be a character defining point for Deimos, but also how you guys choose to resolve this. But also one thing that you did realize, Deimos, and you're retaining this. You guys cannot physically hurt these aminos. When you are wrestling with it, when you're trying to, they are truths. They are axioms. They are concepts. Their physicality is just a byproduct of the universal weight of their truth.
I get it. They're
So
weak.
killing
Right.
them is like trying to
That
kill
have to
gravity.
pump iron to absorb. I get it. But, yeah,
So you're going to have to figure out. You guys, as a group, are also going to have to try to figure out a way to overcome them or something else maybe, but you're not going to be able to do it physically.
Yeah, right now, like they're absorbing Deimos and they're taking on him. But if
Like, there you
Deimos
go.
accepts this truth and accepts it, it becomes like he accepts it into him instead.
No.
Maybe.
Deimos
Accept
has
truth.
374 HP. I'm fucking buff as shit. I have a
You got this.
HP of-
Just accept the truth in front of you.
Deimos is a fucking Chad right now. Like, that's all. Like, I got a fucking 30 strength. Like, I'm ready to fucking beat the shit out of a dragon. Like, you guys are dealing with fucking alpha Chad Deimos right now. So you guys are welcome.
Okay.
Right,
We are so fucked.
What are you
All
talking
right,
about?
so
Actually, my charisma is actually higher than it is on my main character. So,
that's right.
yeah.
It went up.
You're more
Yeah,
convincing.
my charisma, I have 11 charisma right now. I'm fucking sexy as fuck. So this,
Deimos, you have to talk to Elvin so he doesn't dump you.
I'm just saying. No,
I think he's already been dumped.
I know.
I don't even know about that right now because
You just saw it.
The three of us are just gonna walk away and leave Deimos to lead this army.
Hey, you guys are gonna be fucking waiting for this mad fucking cat of a Deimos from 2018.
Oh wait, no, we did something wrong, Midas. Point of order. Renly should have gone before Deimos because current Deimos has less dexterity, so he's lower in the initiative order.
They dropped in the same initiative. So I'm just looking. In 2018, you guys had just finished. This time, 2018, you guys had just finished going through hell. So you had you recruited Adis. Yeah, that's about the time Adis joined.
Wait,
You had
before our sparkage.
Yeah, that was before you sparked.
Oh my god.
Well, this Deimos is a fuck. You guys are welcome because this Deimos is ready to rumble. Alright?
Oh wait, didn't this Deimos have a trauma?
All Deimos have trauma.
Oh wait, no, this was before the tentacle incident.
There's
Yeah,
not
this is before the tentacle
Deimos-
thing. I'm pretty sure.
There's not a single Deimos who doesn't have a trauma. All I know is Deimos has rolled with punches, and he's the fucking best. All right.
This Deimos had just gotten turned back from being a woman because all through hell you were female Deimos.
Well, you guys are fucking lucky because this Deimos used to have some sweet ass titties.
Why couldn't he be female Deimos? We'd know the exact time then. Why can't he be a woman?
I'll play fucking female Deimos. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Yeah, Midas.
You know
It was
what?
just a week earlier, right?
No, fuck this. This is Pride Month right now. I'm playing female Deimos right now. I'm female Deimos for the next 3
You're
to
still
4
having an
years.
identity crisis as you transition back. Yeah.
I have a belt on that someone put on me because they had to quit the game because that shit. And you know what? Deimos don't give a fuck.
Because they were a man playing a woman the whole time.
They're a man playing a woman and they got mad about it. And you know what Deimos doesn't care about? You don't give a shit about anything that goes on. I got some hard ass titties. You welcome. I'm gonna cut glass bitches.
All right. So this is where you guys are leaving off. You guys have to do some thinking about how you're gonna work yourself out of the situation. It's not gonna be by punching harder. All right.
Yeah, accept the truth into you.
Except that's not the truth, Midas. Every time you say that, Deimos punches through or whatever you said we couldn't.
Yeah. I mean that's been my plan.
This version of Deimos is gonna have a hard time doing that.
No.
All right, you say that now. We'll find out. All right. You know what?
Okay.
You know what, Midas? I like you, but you know if it doesn't work out, you know it's a real shame that it's your fucking citizenship. But it's cool.
Supported, right?
Just make sure you deport him, somewhere south of the border, so we'll be able to find Joe.
Oh, screw
All right,
that.
guys. I'm gonna head out.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys next week.
Yep.
See you,
Have a good night, guys. See you next week.
Hey, thanks,
Good
man.
night.
Bye.